All right, so here we are back. You can see I've completed this area. This pattern is called Rick's Paradox. All right, let me get my camera back in the world here. Now, what we are going to do now is taking Neocolor 2, which is like a crayon, and we can shade and or highlight. Obviously, I've got dark fabric, so there's not a lot of dark that I can add, but I can use a light and highlight. So you can see how I've got kind of these apple core shapes and I have these clamshell shapes. So it's a matter of what do I want to draw attention to. And I really like this row of 3 clamshells. So I'm actually going to, and I'm using the point, the broad side of the point, and I'm just gently dragging it over the quilted surface, and I'm not using very much pressure at all. And you see how there's just a little bit more color than there is here. Just a little bit. And less pressure as I come away from, I want to make this line more prominent, and so as I come back I'm using less pressure. I think that looks nice. So what if I take a dark, and I think I'm going to use a green and actually do the same kind of thing there. So see how that makes this area stand out more? And then back to the center, I think right like that. Just kind of makes that area glow. I could even take see how that's a light part of the fabric right there. If I put a little bit of this bluish color. So see how this is starting to come alive versus over here. So that's all there is to do. I'm just going to continue to highlight areas that I want to showcase and shadow areas that I want to recede. Again, these are Neocolor 2. They're really fun and versatile, easy to use. So you see how I can blend a little bit just by rubbing with my finger. So I think there's a big difference between that and that. Just by adding a little Neocolor 2. Now, this says it's a water-soluble wax pastel. If you were using it on paper, you'd put it down, you'd wet it a little bit, and then it would become permanent. I just throw this in the dryer when I'm all done and heat set it, and for my purposes, it is permanent enough. If I wanted it more permanent, I could put a medium on top of it, a fabric medium, and just paint it on, and it would be permanent as well. All right, so there is Zentangle Adapted Quilting Pattern Rick's Paradox.